Hey everybody, welcome to my channel again. By the time you guys see this video, I just want to give a shout out to the people. I have had several people join my subscription lately. I appreciate that to every single one of you guys. Appreciate it. I know my editing is still not fixed. I've tried Filmora, which I've seen advertised many times everywhere on YouTube and just watching music videos and other prank videos, just anything, sometimes I would just like to surf. So I've seen it, I've downloaded it, but after about an hour I figured out how to do one, and my last, was it the last video or maybe the one before, I actually posted one with Filmora. I had a banner, I put my name up in nice color, type of thing. The only problem was I just tried the free version, and one of my subscribers, Sergey, was like, he even texted me, he was like, "Whoa, the banner basically was on the whole video, like from beginning to end. I thought maybe it would just disappear after a few seconds. It didn't." Anyway, so I just deleted that completely. I guess they do that to make you buy the full edition. So I know my editing's still not there. I don't have any graphics at the beginning, the end, or any explosions here and there or sound effects. So I appreciate guys hanging in there. I'll finally one day I'll get to do that, or maybe I'll find a subscriber that is in the GTA, Ontario, Canada type of thing that wants to help me with that. Who knows? But this video, I just wanted to do something really simple this time. And today we're going to do what is basically planetary filters. So I have here one set. So usually planetary filters come in a box of 4 colors, sometimes a box of 7 or 8 colors. So let me show you guys that. So this one here obviously is a moon filter. And why do you need that? Well, basically, I mean, you can see how bright the moon filter is just with your eyes. It's pretty big, especially when it's nearing the full moon. And even before, when it's a quarter moon or 3/4 moon, anything like that, it is pretty, bright. Now imagine even looking at it with a 60 millimeter, 80 millimeter, and even bigger telescope. It's going to be bright. Now it's not going to blind you, but what's going to happen is if you ever gone into a dark room to a really bright room, or from, if you're inside the house on a really bright day and you step outside, your eyes are just like, whoa, it's so bright. They need time to adjust. You're trying to see like white dots everywhere. So that's what might happen if you observe, especially closer to the full moon without a moon filter. It's not going to harm you, but it's just going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be bright, and you're probably going to see dots here and there. Let's see, for a few, a minute or so. So that's probably why you would use that. Now these other ones, as you can see, I got a yellow here, a blue. That's kind of like a medium blue, orange, and a green. Now, are these useful when you're looking at, they call them planetary filters, so are they useful for the planets? I'm going to say yes, but mostly no. Okay, what do I mean by that? Some of these filters, basically these are just colored glass. That's all it is. And what it'll do is, depending which color you use on, it could be, Jupiter, Mars, or Saturn, it'll block a little bit of one light and let in another light. So for instance, an orange could be like, if you're going to look at, let's say Mars. It'll block some of the light of Mars, allowing you to see the polar cap a little bit more easier. The blue could be for Jupiter. It'll block some of the bands out, or some of the color, so you can see the great red spot a little bit better. So it's something like that. So they're not expensive. You normally can find them maybe $10 each to $15 each. A pack of 4, again, it is not very expensive. So it's very, very subtle. It does not change. It's not like a nebula filter type of thing, or light pollution filter. It's basically a colored glass, so kind of like your sunglasses. You put them on when it's bright, it just dims it a little bit, but you can still see. It's similar to that. So over here, so this is the pack of 4 plus the moon filter. This one is the Antares version, so it's a pack of 7. This one has a few extra colors in here, like the light yellow. Here it's a dark yellow. Here you got 2 greens. One is a dark green, one is a light green. Here you're getting a red plus orange. And again, this is the moon filter. So it doesn't matter, I guess, if you have a 4-pack or 7-pack. They basically do the same. So I'm going to recommend, if you guys don't have planetary filters, is it worth it? I'm probably going to say no. It's not really worth it. I wouldn't buy it. If you already have it, you could try it. Or if you see a pack, somebody's selling it for used on a used market somewhere, then if it's cheap enough, go ahead and try it if it's not that expensive. But it's very, very subtle difference. You're not going to see a big change in the color. It might just, you know, block one color slightly and allow another color to come through. That's basically it. So for you new people, I would say don't even bother with planetary filters. Maybe down the line, a year or 2, if you find a cheap pack somewhere, try it out, and you tell me if you see a big difference. But in general, I think most people, or almost everyone's going to say it's very slight to minimal to virtually none. So that's all it's mainly good for. The best one is really the moon filter. That you probably need. The rest, I haven't even used mine in a long time. I just use the planets just with an eyepiece. I almost never use a planetary filter. So that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.